Okay, here we are today. I got some new software for my ham cam, and I'm gonna try it out. This is the first time I've tried it out, so bear with me. It's kind of scary because what it does, it lets you map out a complete flight course and do all these things in that flight course without even touching the controls. So I'm kind of trusting the software is gonna work. 24 bucks for the software, but it's probably one of the better ones on the market. So anyway, I just got done designing a complete mission for flying, and I'm just gonna kind of fly around the apartments here. It'll come out over here and all over there. So, and we'll see what happens. I got my credit card ready just in case it doesn't make it. So anyway, I did a screen capture on the software itself off my iPad. So let's check that out right now. Okay, this is Litchi, L-I-T-C-H-I. It's a new software package I bought for operating the ham cam, my drone. So right here is a map. I'm in my house right now. And you can do this on your tablet, you can do this on your computer. So I can actually design and make a whole flight mission and have the drone do anything I want to do, and then save it here, then take it outside, and all I have to do is hit a button, and I can put the controls down, and I don't even have to touch it, and it will fly my whole mission. So let's make a small mission. These apartments right here, right in the middle there, is where I live. Okay, so let's put a camera right on top of the first, or right where I live. So that's the camera up there, so we'll put a camera right there. I live right there. In fact, I can move this down. I really live right here on the corner. So there's a camera. Turn the camera off. Now let's put a waypoint. We're going to start out here in the parking lot where I park. That's going to be our first waypoint. And it's set at 119 feet. As you can see, that little cloud above it. Now we're going to do another waypoint. We'll fly out over here. That would be 2. I think 119 feet is high enough. And then we'll fly out over, let's see here. Let's go down over here. We'll fly out down over here at 119 feet. Then we'll go right here, and we're going to go, let me tap on this, and we're going to boost that up to maybe 250 feet. Okay, and that's good. Then we're going to put way out here in the water, we're going to put another camera. So we'll put a camera right there, and we'll tell it to film. Right now it's at 3 feet. That just means the camera's going to point down at 3 feet above the water. So I'm going to bring that up to about 100 feet so we can see the horizon and the water out there. That's good enough. Okay, now we'll go back to our place, and we're going to tell this camera here, when it gets to this position, we're going to tell it to go to the focus on the POI, which is point of interest, which is that camera, and we're going to tell it to number 2. All right, so it's going to get there and go there, and we're going to have it kind of hang there for, let's see, stay there for, let's say 5 seconds. Okay, that should be good. How high are we? Yeah, we're 270. Cool. All right. Then we're going to have it come back over here. Whoops, I don't want that camera. Let me get rid of that. I'll turn that off. And I'll get rid of that camera. I want a waypoint. So we'll tell it to come over here in the middle of this field where they're supposed to be building something someday at 253 feet, but I want to lower that. I want to come back down to about 100, and let's go back down to about 160 feet. And then I'm going to come back, fly right over here by our apartment, and I'm going to fly it down a little bit lower. So we'll go down to about 88 feet, 90 feet. Okay. And we're going to tell this, it's already pointing that way. You can see the little airplane, it looks like old paper airplanes. That's on number 6 there. That's where it's going to be pointing. Then we're going to fly back over here, number 7, and we're going to go a little higher. We'll go up here and we'll go back up to 150, 60 feet. Then we're going to fly over, let me see here. We'll fly over to here, and then we'll fly back over to here. And that's it. So it looks like we have a flight pattern. So it's going to take off from number 1, go to 2, 3, do some filming at 4, come up to 5, and it's going to film the whole time. It's going to film where this number 1 camera is. That's why everything's pointed to that one camera. So as I circle these apartment complexes, it's going to be filming right where I'm at. But until it gets to number 4 over here, and then it's going to point out toward the water. So that's it. All right, let's go. I'll save this, and we'll go flying. Okay, filming. After I did watching some of the film, I forgot. When I was out there, after I made that map, I went out to the car, or out in the parking lot, and I accidentally touched the screen. Well, if you're not careful, you can add another waypoint. So after I did this whole mission, it came back to the parking lot where it was supposed to, up there high, and then it took off. I'm thinking, oh my God. So I looked at the screen, and I had touched on the screen when I was loading that thing, another waypoint. So it took off. Then I had to fly it back, I had to turn it off of that and fly it back manually. It's pretty scary there for a minute, but like I said, had the credit card, so hope you liked it. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I got another mission I just did on the computer here last night, and it's down on the beach. So it goes all along the beach, down at down on the beach by the cove, and it flies all the way back North Kihei Road, past Life's the Beach, and turns back in the, so that's going to be kind of scary too. So I'll probably do that in the next few days. All right. Thanks for watching. Later.